Let's jump right in. There are two simple ways of separating first and last names in Excel. The first technique assumes that the list of names we have does not contain any middle names. And the second technique is for lists that do include middle names. Let's start with the first one. Here's the list of names we have that need to be separated. The first step is to insert an empty column right next to the full name header. To do this, simply right-click on the column to the right of the full name column and choose Insert. Or you can click Insert under the Home tab. Let's rename the full name header to First Name. Name the new column we just added as Last Name. Now highlight all the names from the full name column, go to the Data tab, and click on Text to Columns. For our first step, make sure that the delimited option is selected. This option breaks the data into separate columns based on a specific character, such as a space or comma. Hit Next, and for our step 2, make sure that you select the Space option since the first and last names are separated by a space. Go Next, and here you'll be able to select the destination where you want the first names to appear. The default destination will usually be the column we select before starting this process, but you can adjust it if needed. Once it all looks okay, click Finish. And there you go. You have your first and last names separated. This technique will not give us an accurate result if any of the names include middle names. Let's have a quick look. I am quickly going to repeat the steps we did earlier. As you can see here, it's pushing the last name of this person to the third column, where we have a list of amounts. Look at this disaster. In such cases, there is a different technique we can use. Let's go ahead and select our data and convert it into an Excel table. To do so, you can either use a shortcut by holding the Command button on your keyboard, or Control if you are a Windows user, and hit T. Or you can also go to the Insert tab and click on Table. Now, since our table has headers, we're going to leave this option checked. Next, we are going to add 2 empty columns after the full name column. Name the first one First Name and the second one Last Name. Now, in cell B2, we are simply going to type the first name of our first person. Hit Enter, go to the Data tab, and click on Flash Fill. Flash Fill is a fantastic tool that identifies patterns and fills the rest of the column based on what you've typed. See how it auto-populated all the first names on its own. Now do the same under the Last Names header. Simply type the last name of the first person in the list, hit Flash Fill, and Excel will do the rest for you. Notice that our second technique worked perfectly for this scenario, even with the middle names involved. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section below. I'll be happy to help. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Thank you for watching.